Yes. Big up to all of you. Yes, as usual, gonna hear. Yeah, shout out to all of you, man. A very blessed, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Especially good night to you, to the fellow Asians, and good morning, technically. But anyway, shout out to all of you. If you're new to it, please subscribe to my channel. Yes, lots to talk about. UCL Night is back. Yes, tomorrow is UCL. And yeah, I'm very much excited to see the Champions League. By the way, this Champions League is kind of a tournament that we love to watch. We love to cheer and support. Late night, no matter what the time, what the weather. Yes, we are there to watch. Even our Arsenal anthem, right? North London forever, isn't it? Whatever the weather. Oh, we tend to support it at the end of the day. But yeah, shout out to all of you, man. Luckily, it's 10 a.m. kickoff, 10 p.m. kickoff for me, especially for the Indians. So yeah, because till last year it was like 2:30, 1 a.m. kickoff, which is literally insane, especially for Indians. So yeah, I think 10 p.m. is a good timing, especially for me Indians. So it's a very good timing for me to watch the game. And yeah, lots to discuss. By the way, I think the players have already set, and then we're gonna play away to Spain. See, Athletic Bilbao, if you look into it, by the season, they're like a team that are not that very much consistent. They're like an up and down team. But if you look to the scenario and the way they play, we cannot underestimate them. You know, they are still a very good side. Athletic Club Bilbao is a very good squad. If you look into it, I think Nico Williams will not be there. I think he's injured. It seems like, if I'm not mistaken. But his brother will be there, Inaki Williams, and they've got the likes of I can't even pronounce the midfielder's name. It's a very long name. I think Unai Simon is there. Spanish number one goalkeeper, and then they've got the likes of Pratis, I don't know. It's very tough name to pronounce. And then they still got their attacking midfielder, Ohin Skarket. I don't know how you pronounce the Spanish name. The 25-year-old midfielder. I think that came. I can't even pronounce the name. Sorry, man. That came is very much influential by the way they play. Last season he had like around 18 or 19 goal in all competition. So that's a very good number for me taking midfielder. This season they've already scored one goal in two appearances. So yeah, these are the key areas that we have to look into it, because if they keep on clicking and then they get the space to do it, then they will shoot. That is the problem. Athletic Club Bilbao will not play the way that. So we already trashed them 3-0. No, we should have scored more goals against them in pre-season. It was just last month. We trashed them. Now, if you look into the scenario, if you look into the system, it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable idea. We can easily beat them. We can easily, it's like we easily beat them, and then we control the game. But again, against Athletic Club Bilbao this time, they're gonna play at their home. They're full sport, and then they will come with a different approach. It will not be the same at the end of the day. Bilbao will be far more equipped, far more ready. Yes, Nico Williams will not be there, but Nico Williams has not been that same Nico Williams since he pinned that 200K per week contract in 2024. And this season, look at him. He extended a death row, slavery contract for 10 years. And then it's not the same player, isn't it? But again, we cannot underestimate Athletic Club Bilbao. They worked their ass up to play UCL this season. Along with Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Barcelona is still there, and then them and Athletic Club Bilbao and Villarreal have qualified for the Champions League. So these are not an easy team, all right. Shout out to all of you that have tuned in. By the way, shout out to all of you. If you're new to it and haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to my channel, right? Please hit the notification bell. The moment I upload some shows, some more live streaming, or I'm uploading some videos, make sure you get a notification and check it out. All right, please subscribe and check my hit the notification bell, and then as usual, smash the like button. All right, it matters a lot to me. So yeah, have your say on the thought in the comment section below, man. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Like, are you excited? Are you nervous? Because at the end of the day, our fixtures, the 8 matches that we have to start with a strong start. The teams that we have are crazy actually. All right, We've got big games. Yes, Bayern Munich is gonna come to our home drove. Again, Atletico team Madrid is gonna come to our home. See, another stubborn team. The team that I want to avoid actually, the defensive, orthodox style of play that they're gonna do. It's not like Arsenal will not do that. Arteta does play that haram ball, but again, he will be up against his father, Diego Simeone. And then whom do you have got? Inter away again last season. The horrendous, the negative football that we played there last year, and then we lost for my penalty. We were toothless up front, right? That's the thing. Tough games are coming, and Bayern Munich is coming to our home. See, these are the tough games. And then Atletico Madrid is Bilbao is there, and then we've got the like of Slavia Prague. We've got the Olympiacos from Greece, and then we've got that Kazakhstan team that's gonna come around. So teams, and then we've got Club Brugge. So many aways and away and home fixtures. Fixtures are coming in. Players are injured at the moment, but again by November, yeah, Jesus will be back. I hope that Odegaard comes back soon, Saka comes back soon, but do not rush them in. Play them slowly and integrate to the squad. That's what I want from Arteta. Do it. Saliba is already back, but he was on the training ground. But do not rush him. Slowly and slowly bring him to the squad when he is fully fit. That's what I want from this football club to do it. That's the least I want from this football club to do it. Do not just rush those players in directly. Last season that was the problem. We rushed the players directly from coming back from injuries and then boom, they're getting injured. See, that's the issue right here, right? That's the issue right here. And then guys, if you want to come to this panel and if you want to have your say on the game for tomorrow, then yeah, we'll come to the starting lineup also, right? And which player is gonna get the debut? Yes. So yeah, this is the StreamYard link. You can enter through this link, and then boom, you can appear on this panel, and then you can talk. All right. So yeah, that's the point here. I think we have got some key injuries that, as usual, I think Havertz is out injured. He's still out. Bukayo Saka is out injured. We have Odegaard injured recently. All right, Saliba is fit, but I think Nogard is back. Whether we've got likes of Ben White coming back from injuries again, do not rush them in quickly. So this is the catch right there. Is there gonna be a debut for Hincape? I'm pretty sure there will be. I'm pretty sure. There will be some good amount of movement going around, alright? I'm pretty sure the likes of Hincape will play. That's the thing. Bilbao is not gonna be easy, but we have to rest the player. And then remember whom do we've got in the league. We're not gonna play as a mid-table team. Manchester City is coming to our home ground. See, that's the thing. I don't know what Manchester City is gonna play. I think they're playing at home maybe. See, that's the thing. We're gonna go away to Spain, and then we're gonna travel back again. See, luckily we're at home. Do we go all out and play our best team and then return it back? At the end of the day, remember the coach and manager will prefer the starting 11 to play, especially in Europe, because it's not some random cup games that we're gonna play. It's UCL at the end of the day. We have to go all out. We have to play to our strengths, and then we have to move. That is the scenario right here, right? Now we're gonna rest some players. I mean, the squad is good enough. Like it or not, the squad is very very good enough to compete. We just need to hold on to our ground, do not make some silly mistake, have the stability and fluidity of the game midfield, do your job. The takers be more sharper and contribute more, create more chances, and then finish your meal. That's it. If we concede one goal, score two goals. If we concede two goals, score four goals. That should be our motto right here. I would prefer a clean sheet to be honest, but again, scoring goals with clean sheet that makes it tastier. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The squad is here at the moment. If you look in our squad right now, right before coming to the preview and the lineup, see we've got Kepa and Raya. Alright, we've got Stedford. If you look to our defense, by the way, I think Saliba is back at the moment, but again, let him just rest Saliba, all right? Gabriel, Busquera, and Cape. We've got Timber and Benjamin White. Scaly and Calafiori. Alright? Norcard is Vivendi. Different type of CDMs. One is a kind of a destroyer, other is a controller. We've got Declan Rice and Merino. Odegaard is there, he's injured. We've got Ethan Wanjari. Eze, Eucharist, Dodi Matueke. Saka a little bit out injured. Right? Kai Havertz, Jesus injured. And then we've got Trossard and Martinelli. And then Max Tauman coming in. Barley Salmon is there. But they are very, very young, alright? Maybe against we can see more of Max Tauman than Barley Salmon, but again, this is what. Now we've got Havertz, Jesus, Saka, Odegaard. Them four key players are out at the moment. The depth is still there, alright? What we're gonna do right here is utilize the squad in such a way that we will not drop our performance, and then when there's some rotation, we do lack some fluidity. It happens in every team, that's for sure. Now what we're gonna do right here is drill the squad and use it to the maximum. Even if we start all of our the starting eleven that we're playing in Forest, remember Victor Eucharist was subbed out. That means he's getting rest. Rice was brought in for after 65 minutes. Okay, that is the kind of a system that Arteta employed. But if our starting 11 will go around, play our games, and by 60 minutes, we are 3-0 up. By 60 minutes, remember, if we are 3-0 up and we're comfortable with them, boom, quadruple swap, do the substitution, and then we can manage the squad from now on. All right, that is the scenario that we could look to, and then we can consider our management of the squad. Because remember, Timber is playing at the moment fit, but he's coming back from injury. He had a season injury last season. He played and he got injured and he's coming back. Assist the player well because it will be crazy painful. Ben White assist him properly. He's also coming back from injury last season. He came, he started, he got injured. You know what I'm saying? Calafuri, as usual, injury prone. Anytime he'll get injury. See, Gabriel is coming back from injury last season. Saliba, any that will be there. We have to be careful from now on. Do not rush those players directly in. Alright, you know what I'm saying? And yes, we need to keep on, playing those players too in order to keep them. Yeah, I mean, they will be training and this and that, but again, the players that came time and they need to play in order to, have that match fitness. We cannot just simply throw those players and you're rested, the next you will have to go. Without playing for a couple of 2, 3 games and you let the player play, the player will be a little bit rusty at the moment. With trainings and the fitness will be there, but the chemistry they need to get used to it at the end of the day. That's the thing. We haven't seen Nogard played for us in Premier League. See, you know what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming from in a moment. Please, guys, let me know in the comment section below what's your thought on the game. All right, who will get the starting role. All right. Also, given the fact that Odegaard is out, he looks painful. He might be out for a couple of weeks, at least 4 weeks. See, whom shall Arteta play on that day? So many questions are there, right? So many questions, and stop gaps will be there. So that's a scenario right here. But again, for me, if I go with the starting 11, that 4-3-3 that we're gonna play, I think Raya will still play on that keeper. He will hold that position, or maybe who knows? Kepa Arrizabalaga, he'll be up against his former team. He is from Bilbao's academy, isn't it? And he was sold to Chelsea, in 2018. The most expensive keeper, to be honest, 80 million euros. The only thing is he's been loaned out to Real Madrid and promote. Now the back four. This is the interesting part. Play Timber or play Ben White. I think for me, I think Ben White might be ready to play. He was already back, to be honest, and then he didn't even play. So I think start Ben White for a while, and on the left, Calafra can start. But I think I would prefer Skelly. Skelly will play there. Bosqueria, you hold your place at that RCP. The left side partnership. I think it's about time we test the water and then play Mosquera, Hincape. Alright? He's a 50 million, value player. We were gonna fetch at least 50 million for him. So bench Gabriel, let him rest. Don't even use Saliba, use Hincape and test the water. Alright? It will be new to it, he needs to get used to it, but Moscow have literally been playing matches for us. Benjamin White, it's not new. Skilling. I think the midfield stays the same. Zubimendi being the orchestrator like a controller as a six, Rice as a CDM, in that midfield. See, Odegaard getting injured and spinning recovery to him, but it's kind of also like a kind of a sign that the footballing cards, yes, the footballing cards are saying that Arteta, it's about time you change the system. You have your 18-year-old academy in Italy and you're ready to step in. You've got also got Eze who you played left wing, who is a game. This is the option. Personally, I would like to start. I think starting 18 is also fair, but I would like Arteta to put Eze on the 10 because see, like it or not, he did quite well against Forest. Especially the that that wing position. I think that's not the strength of Eze. That is my thought at the moment. He's not a winger naturally. So if we play Eze as a 10 centrally, that's where he turns into monster. He takes the best out of him. You know what I'm saying? He beats his man, he triples, aggressive. He brings havoc and chaos to the opposition defense because he will be unpredictable and a little bit direct if needed. Either he's gonna pass, he's gonna look the ball, or give a line breaking pass, creative passing. Or if he's within a 20 to 25 minute shooting range, he will shoot. Eze will shoot his right foot, but he can also use his left foot. Zidane is a player of the caliber of Eze. Play him centrally, we will see a lot of creativity, a lot of aggression, and attacking trade from Eze, which we want Odegaard to do that. He does great and do this link up, but again, Odegaard frustrates us by not shooting. Takes too many turn and touches. Easy playing as a 10 makes sense a lot. But again, I think it's about time we just play as in 1 year. Give him the kind we extended his contract, give him his game time. Eze will play. Yes, Maturity will hold that right wing position. And on the left wing, I think just play Eze. Striker will be Victor Eucharist, alright? And so if we look into the depth, I think we've got Martinelli and Ross are ready to come from the bench. That's a very good depth coming from the bench. We will get like of Norgard, Merino, if situation happens, Gabriel is there, the Timber is there to come and step up. Depth is there. Rotate quite a bit and then just go wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's my thought on it. That squad that I mentioned is good enough to fight. That's it. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Please, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. It's very simple. But you know what? I feel like Arteta will use Merino. It's just a feeling of mine that I just feel Arteta is gonna use Merino on the 10. I don't know, man. Prove me wrong, but Arteta being Arteta, he will use these stupid tactics. I feel like Arteta will use Mikel Merino on the 10. He will use the midfield trio of Zubimendi, Rice, and Merino. Oh my goodness! If that happens, then yeah, I'm just gonna switch off the TV. I'm just gonna switch off. I'm not even gonna watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna watch the game. If Arteta plays Mikel Merino, oh my goodness, this is gonna be the worst. This is gonna be the worst. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm just gonna stop. I will not watch the game. Arteta, I have a feeling. Please comment down below. Will Arteta use Merino on that RCM? I have a deep feeling it will not be true, but I feel like Arteta is going to use Mikel Merino on that day, and that is the problem. That is the thing that I don't want Arteta to do. It. Don't use any stupidity. Don't use any stupid tactics. Don't be too defensive for the love of God. That was the reason we dropped points at Liverpool. We didn't even walk away with a draw with a 1 point. We lost. We should have killed that game at Liverpool. Don't make those mistakes. Against the big team, just go all out and play with your strength. If we played AZ or even with Maguire on as a 10 instead of Merino in Enfield, we should have run riot. Enfield was ours. We should have conquered the fortress of Enfield. You will never walk alone. Yeah, we will let those Liverpool fans walk alone, empty-handed, without any points. We should have killed them, man. Seriously. But Arteta's stupidity tactics and shenanigans that they've used was so lethargic. We dominated the ball, but was lethargic, isn't it? Stops were way too late, and then there was a kind of silly mistake, free kick outside the 26-yard box, and Dominic Szoboszlai was some kicking, and they walk away with a win. That's the thing. I don't know, man. Arteta, you paid them to not use Mikel Merino on that 10. I swear to God, I'm telling you guys, do not use Merino on the 10. Yes, if Arteta, yes, I'm telling you guys, if Arteta decides to use Mikel Merino on that 10, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna switch off the TV and then I will just go away. I'll be like this. I'll be sleeping. Merino scares the shit out of me, man. Seriously, like Arteta's tactic. The problem with Merino is like he's clumsy, like clumsy, very slow. Forget about the pace for a while, but clumsy. He gets dispossessed. He will lose the ball in very critical situation. At least don't be clumsy and do not lose the ball. At least, and his half turn, like the way he turns. Opponents are pressing him in the tight situation, and then on the center of the park, and then he's half turn. So slow. It's like a moving truck. I would rather prefer to watch those heavy truck having that slow turn on that curve on that curve slope of the hill road. Then watching Merino doing those half turn. Like it's crazy. It's so slow. Give me heart attack actually. I'm telling you guys, Merino give me a heart attack. It's insane. It's just a decent player, just a squad player at the end of the day. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Seriously. So that is the case. And then if it comes to the wing, I think yeah, as usual, Eucharist, only but weekend easy. I think hypothetically, if we play into the 10, AZ at left and Modi at right, I think Arteta could give them a little bit kind of a license and kind of a freedom if needed on the tactical switch up play because as they play, if we remember, it's in Maguire as a 10, he can play on that right wing. He have shown himself playing on that right wing last season. AZ left wing has game, but remember AZ can play on that right wing too. He played on that right-sided midfield in RM and this and that, and then from Queens Park Ranger when he joined Crystal Palace for the past 2 seasons. Sa was playing on that left wing. It was AZ who was playing on that right wing. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, he slowly, slotted into that central role, and then his numbers and output, tends to increase a lot. And then he has been a key integral part for Palace so far for that 3 seasons. So he can play on the right wing. So on transition, and when we are losing the ball, okay, we are on transition and attacking. Who knows? Maybe Moni Matuki might have tripped to the left. It's Wanjeri going to the right wing. Is he coming 10? Or is he going to the right? It's Wanjeri coming on the 10. They can switch around the place, and there will be intense movement, isn't it? Fluidity will be there, directness will be there, more shots, more attacking threat will be there for the midfield. That's it. I think that the depth is good. The depth is good at the moment, to be honest. But we just have to lower our heads a little bit down, and then expect for the best. That's it. But don't over expect a lot. But we have to win this game. That's it. We have to win this game because Bayern, Inter, and Atletico Madrid will be hard. So excluding that, the five teams that we've got, like Athletic Bilbao, Club Brugge, Slavia Prague, Olympiacos and the Kazakhstan team, we have to beat that five team comfortably, to be honest. If you beat the team, that's 15 points. And then try and win against three at least. That will give us 18, 20. At least we have to finish the top eight. Because the moment we fall down from the top eight, remember that we have to play a playoff round, isn't it? To qualify for the round of 16. Extra matches in January. In January and 1st of February. That's the problem right here. We have to go all out. We have to win it. That's it. But again, be more cautious and then be more careful. And then the attackers on the final third should be clinical, must be sharp, should score goals. That's it. That's it. Striker, yeah, you might not get the ball and you're not getting involved, but the moment there's a space and timing of the run that you're gonna make and have a true ball, utilize the timing or utilize the momentum, header or half volley or left foot, right foot, 10 yards, 15 yards, mid range, outside the box. The moment you see the space and all the timing, have a shot, left foot, right foot, heading anywhere, score a goal. Yeah, you don't need to have that extra touch, or you're not getting involved here. The people make fun of it, but again, when you get a chance, boom, score, shoot, score. That's it. A goal matters a lot for a striker. That's it. Even if it's a tap in, I don't give a damn. You're a striker, just score the bloody goal. That's it. And the players, the left wing, the right wing, the midfielders, whoever is there, if you're seeing that buzz, even if you're a defender and then you're in between, say like the opposition line of 20 meter and you're between the 70 meter range, you're with the ball, you're seeing some movement, free space, sprint the ball and then boom, launch that 60, 65 meter long ball towards your striker. You're playing with an actual line. Take that gamble. Six, 30, 40 yards, just, put that through ball to your six. Okay, have a go. Take the gamble, take that bricks. Rice, Odegaard, Ethan Wanyeri, left wing. On the first touch, the moment you had the ball, maybe you can push a little bit and then cross it, whip it, or have a through ball pass. No more extra touches and extra over dribble like 5, 6, 7 touches and dribbles before releasing the ball. At times, their clinical striker just unleash the ball in the first serve so that they're gonna follow the lead and they're just gonna go. At times, the moment you do this 5, 6 extra touches and dribbling, it gives the opposition defense and the team to have the momentum to cover around, and lock away Eucharist. That's it. First attempt, boom. The goal that he scored against Nottingham Forest. See, look ball, the easy run. First touch, boom. Have a little bit extra sprint over pass to himself and then he sprint, boom. Touch. First touch was a pass, took the gamble and then boom. Eucharist was looking at that 4 or 5 yards, boom, goal. That's what I want us to do it consistently. Alright. Alright, shout out to all of you, man. If you're new there, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and then daily. Don't forget to check my contents in shorts and live and videos, and then just help me reach 500 subs. Alright. I'm literally 60 subs away from 500 subs. Slowly, steady. I'm not trying to build my community here, right? Help me grow this community, and yeah, man, absolutely stunning. That is my thought so far. We have to be more decisive, a little bit more direct, and be more cautious if needed. To be honest, just don't concede the goal, man. Dominate as usual, score, and then by 60 minutes, just kill the game off so that we can do the substitution, and then we can move around, and then try to do the best. That's it. Yeah, with Odegaard injury, I hope we better just play it in 1 year, help the kid side, and then 1 year, take your chance with that, and then try to score a goal or do something with on the beach. You know what I'm saying? That's the least that I want from the team to do it. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. 1 year almost scored a goal against Leeds. If he was a little bit more patient and a little bit more decisive, I think he should have done a little bit better on the shooting against Nottingham Forest too. That's what I want from our players to do it. Some will say it in 1 year makes down, but we can give it a run of a game for Max Domin too. If we are like literally like 3-0 or 4-0 before by 70 minutes something, and then there's the clock is there like 75 minutes. Like you can bring Max Dauman from there, let him play that 15 minutes with some additional time, and then so that he will get used to the uh, senior level football in Europe, by the way. And by chance, if he scores and have a loop goal, then sort of team his stocks is only gonna get higher and higher. Simple as that. That's it. That's the thing that I want from the football club to do it. You know. And then regarding Saliba, Arteta just don't use Saliba, man. I want Saliba to take a full rest. Let him slowly come to the squad. Maybe if he's fit, then you can not directly rush him. You can bring Saliba on and say, after 60 minutes, maybe okay, we are 3-0 up. We need a little bit kind of a freshness in the team too. So yeah, use Saliba. And then if Gabriel starts with Mosquera, then we could sub off Gabriel for Saliba. You know what I'm saying? And then we could play White. And if needed, we could bring in what Saliba and Hincape together too. The moment they bring, you can sub off White. Not prevent him from getting injured. Shift Mosquera to the right. Saliba playing center back along with Hincape. See, that's it. That's it. And then the other subs, Trossard and Martinelli, you can bring them on and bring back Stallman. And if Ethan Wanjari or Eze survive the whole 90 minutes, then yeah, we get sub off the Victor Eucharist if you have scored a goal in assist or what. Play Martinelli up front, that's it. Martinelli up front, Max Stallman, Trossard on the left. That's the kind of technique that we could go wrong. But I feel like Hincapi will get his debut, by the way. Hincapi and Nogard is the only player that haven't had their fair share so far. But if you look to the decisive game and the game that we're gonna go around, maybe Hincapi will get his game time. Loan with an obligation to buy for 45 million pounds. That's a lot of money, to be honest. That's still a lot of money. So yeah, we have to or did have to play Hincapi 18 per day. That's big money actually. Left foot center back, who can play center back, who can play left back. That's the player of the caliber of Hincapi, to be honest. Yes. Yeah, shout out to all of you, man. Big up to all of you. If you're new to it, please subscribe to my channel. What's your thought on the game, man? Please let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinions. Whom you're gonna start? Will Hincapi play? Will William Saliba, get his starting role back, on the spot? Will you start Skele? Whom are you gonna play on the 10? Is it gonna be Merino? Is it gonna be Ethan Wanjari? Or is it gonna be, Easy playing as a 10? Yeah, we never know, but we have to wait and see, man. Hincapi, pretty sure Hincapi will be there. Alright, shout out to all of you. Yeah, please let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinions on it. Ooh. Yeah, I can't believe, man. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna see our boys, playing football. Because why I'm telling about some rotations to be there, because those players that I've mentioned actually, they are good enough to play. And they're experienced, like Benjamin White is there, there gonna be some movement. And also given the fact that we're gonna face City this week. On the weekend, we're gonna face City. City is gonna come to our home ground. It's not gonna be easy, isn't it? Liverpool, our fixture beside from Leeds in between Man U, Leeds, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, City, and then we're gonna play away to Newcastle United. And on November, tough fixtures are coming. Spurs and Chelsea within the week, and in between we're gonna face Bayern Munich. Oh my goodness, like unbelievable, isn't it? It's mad. It's very very mad actually. So yeah, that's it. We have to be more cautious with the team. Yeah, we better be careful, man. Just don't take it lightly and then play with our own strength. That's it. Like I've said before, they've got Unai Simons. Their backline is quite decent. The pairing in that midfield is quite good, and I think they will not. There will be no Nico Williams. I'm hearing that Nico Williams is kind of injured at the moment. The Inaki William will be there, who has been influential so far. He have literally been scoring double digit for Bilbao. And then they're taking midfielder, Scarlett. Very good, I think, in midfielder, creative and a little bit more direct. I think he's tall, 6 foot tall for a I think, midfielder. He does scores a goal. This is the look at one goal and one assist in 2 appearances. Last season he had like 15 La Liga goals, and then other cup games in Europa League, I think another four maybe, 19, and then some 8 assists. See, this is the type of mid technical player that they've got. There's some good decent technical player football. And La Liga teams are known for individual skills and tactics and all are based on technical players. They're far more technically better than the Premier League players actually. But they can pass it around, individual skills, dribbling, they have time and space to run around, and then those crossing, the way those La Liga players break up the line and then put those half cross, and then all those crossing and set pieces are lit, far more better than our Prem, to be honest. Those set pieces and all those crossing and all, so it's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. Right, hold on a sec. Yeah, sorry for that, but yeah, that's the thing. We have to play with our own strength. I'm pretty sure. I think I hope that Arteta just not start. Don't start Saliba actually. I would rather not start Saliba too. Or if he's fully back, what we can do at next, like I said in a couple of 5 minutes ago, we can play Mosquera. All right, we can start Hincape. I don't mind it, and then you can start Benjamin White. Then the Timber can have a rest. You can start Skilly. You can bring in Saliba for White. Mosquera will shift to the right back, and then boom. That's enough for me. And then Skilly can play full minute, no worries. And then the six in it might stay the same. And if you want to change just attack, Trossard and Martinelli, come on, see, we will still have two more depth. We can bring in Max Talmud. It can go both ways. So many subs are there, and then we can rest one between Zupimendi and Rice. I think Rice can sustain all that minute because given the fact that he have been rested the previous game, and then he literally played only 30 minutes. So he can play the whole minute, and then we can, take out Zubimendi, by 70 minutes maybe, and then you can bring in Nogard to just ease out the game. This is the reason we put Nogard for, isn't it? Just a squad player, rotation player, and if you're 3-0, 4-0 by 70 minutes, just bring him on and then have that area covered. Like in Lily type, if you're leading to 3-0 and then bring Lily and then Lily needs to his job. Press, run, press, run, press, defend, block. That's it. No creativity in other. They don't have that skills or techie and then the caliber and creativity to kill the game. These are not the type of player Ilya was. So they're not a starter. They're just a they're just a body cover. Same thing goes to the likes of Merino too. Very similar profile. Just have to cover, be that box crusher, and then just run around. And if there's a space and no one you have to move, you can cross the ball or pass the ball to your teammates, or then if there's an opportunity, then step in your header and then score a goal. If there's a possibility. Because only the team is winning 3-0, 4-0, by it's 70, 80 minutes, 85 minutes, okay, take a gamble and have a shot. And then do something. Pin a center midfielder a little bit that can play a little bit upfront. That's it. That's Mikel Moreno for you. It's not a starter. As a starter, he never plays well. See, when did we ever played well with Merino starting? Tell me. We don't play well with Merino starting actually. We just tend to perform so bad, isn't it? The opponent midfield just run past our midfield when he starts. So clumsy, he loses the ball. Forget about the pace. A midfielder does not have to be that quick or this and that. Like if you have a little bit of a strength and that the tenacity, more technical, and then the vision, and then compose, and then he's a very very good passer, and yeah, that's fine, that's it. And then you're able to break the line and then split the opposite defense, and then you're smooth, and you're able to read the tempo of the game, and then you're like a control, you control the game, keep on ticking. That's it. But Merino, we don't even have that, isn't it? It's a little bit kind of a physical, isn't that? Maybe defensively might be better, but there's some stopping moments. You'll commit falls here and there. You'll lose the ball. You'll get disposals. That's the problem. And clumsy, by the way, very very clumsy. That's the issue with Merino. That's the reason. Unbelievable, man. Seriously, that's the problem here with us. So yeah, I will highlight a little bit about my lineup again. My lineup will be Raya, Benjamin White and Skelly on the fullback. Hincape will get his debut, and Mosquera, Torres or Saliba. Maybe you can bring him by some 70 minutes, whatever minute, give him a little bit bench sharpness, alright, that's it. And then Zubimendi, Rice, and Ethan Wanyari, Eze on the left. I would rather prefer Prosser starting in Ethan Eze on the game, but Arteta's just gonna do it. Just hoping be Arteta don't just Merino, the attacking midfielder role, not the Matueki, and then boom. Eucharist, and then you can bring Trossard, Martinelli, and Max Tillman. You can take off all the starting 11, or and make sure that you can do is you can take out Ethan Wanyeri, youngster a little bit more or less stamina, and then put AZ as a 10, move there. Then what? AZ can go on the wing on the last 3 minutes. What we're going to do? Max Tillman is attacking midfielder, he can come centrally. Adjust the squad. I think Zubimendi can still stay. Maybe Saliba can come for the second bench, second half. And if you want to rest Zubimendi, then fine, do it. And then bring Novart, by the way, that's it. Or bring Merino, let Rice from 6, that's it. And then do our stuff and kill the game, that's it, man. Yeah, we're beating them 3-0, but again, it's not gonna be the same easy peasy game. Because like it or not, we were already playing 3-4 match before playing Bilbao. Bilbao was literally like their second game. They literally played less game. The only game that they played lost was one game and then another game against Liverpool. That's it. So they need much sharpness. And this time they're not gonna be in away team. They're in a home team. We're gonna go away at your home. It's not gonna be easy. So yeah, that's my thought on it so far. That's my thought on it so far. And yeah, maybe hope we win something, right? And then next week it's gonna be intense. City coming up. It's not easy. It's not easy. So yeah, that's my thought on it. And my prediction for tomorrow's game will be: I'm not gonna expect too much from our players, but I'm gonna say yeah, 2-0 to Arsenal. Come on, 2-0 to Arsenal. Come on. Victor Jurgens will score a goal, and then I hope that AZ will open up his account by scoring a goal for Arsenal. 30 yards, corner from left foot or right foot. That's my thought. So yeah, that's all for the stream here, right? Very glad that I did my stream here, and then yeah, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Yeah, and then yeah, all the best, and then all the best to us too. Another game. Shout out to all of you as usual. If you're new to it, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then always be alert the moment I upload shorts, videos, and do this live streaming. Make sure you watch my content, and then just comment down below, smash the like button, and please share this community if possible. Help me grow this community that I'm building. Reminding you again, I'm on 430 subs. Not that big, but I'm trying to build as much as possible. Trying to grow this content organically. And my English might not be that good, yeah, given the fact that English is my first language, but I'm trying my best to do, alright? All this writing, even speaking, English is literally like my third language actually, so yeah, I have to get used to it, just, speaking is like I'm doing practice by myself, that's how we learn at the end of the day. So yeah, you help me, that's it, and then yeah, we learn together and we progress. Practice make it better at the end of the day. So yeah, shout out to all of you, man. Shout out to all of you, and then yeah, like I said before, subscribe. All right, please subscribe. Help me reach 500 subs. Close by, it's closing by. We just need 70 more subs for it, and then yeah, keep on subscribing, smashing the like button, and then share this content. All right, please share this content. All right. So yeah, with this bombshell, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end my stream here, and then yeah. Maybe tomorrow, maybe post match, the match will end by this time around, all right? In my country, this time around the match will get it. So yeah, according to the schedule and timing, then I might do some streaming, right? So yeah, I'm notifying you in advance. Yeah, tomorrow we'll see how things will go around. Will it be with a happy face or with a gloomy face or with an angry, angry bird stature type of anger with me. So yeah, Arsenal beat Arsenal. They will find a way to make us happy. They will find a way to make us frustrated and just make us angry. To even smash and break those stuff. Tear up our own shirt. But again, with inflation, we're not even gonna do that, isn't it? We cannot afford to do it at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, shout out to all of you guys. Have a lovely, good day ahead. Good. Doing here to look forward. A massive blessed evening to you guys from the UK and Europe. And yes, a very pleasant good night to you all from Asia, right? And good morning technically to fellow us, to fellow Uzis. So yeah, shout out to all of you. Yes, with this bombshell, I'm out. But God bless you all, man. Yeah, God bless you all. I'm out of here, right? So yes, don't forget my prediction: 2-0 to Arsenal. Athletic Bilbao 0, Arsenal 2. Dos dos. Vamos. Come on, you gunners. Yes. I'm out of here, right? Good night. God bless you all.